Understanding the Big Picture, a guide to English phrases. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting English phrase, big picture. Have you ever heard someone say, "Let's look at the big picture," and wondered what they meant? Well, you're in luck because that's exactly what we're going to unpack in today's video. By the end of this lesson, you'll not only understand the meaning of this phrase but also how to use it in different contexts. So, stay tuned to get the full scoop on big picture. The phrase, big picture, refers to the overall perspective or situation as a whole, rather than focusing on the small details. When someone mentions the big picture, they are talking about the main, general, or larger situation. It's like stepping back to see an entire painting rather than looking closely at the brushstrokes. We often use this phrase when we want to emphasize understanding a situation in its entirety. Curious about where big picture comes from? It's believed that the term originated from the literal idea of looking at a large painting or photograph, where you need to stand back to appreciate or understand the whole image. Over time, it became a metaphor used in everyday language to encourage people to see things from a broader perspective. Now, let's look at how to incorporate big picture into a sentence. When making decisions, it's important to consider the big picture before we decide. In business strategy, our CEO always thinks about the big picture when planning for the future. Personal advice: try to think about the big picture of your career, not just the job you currently have. Using big picture correctly will help you sound more like a native speaker and convey your thoughts in a more sophisticated way. Here are a few phrases that share a similar theme to big picture. Overall view. Let's take an overall view of the situation. Long-term outlook. Considering the long-term outlook, this is a minor setback. In the grand scheme of things, this mistake won't matter much. These phrases can be used interchangeably in some contexts, which adds variety to the language. I hope this video has helped clarify the meaning of big picture for you. Remember, it's all about perspective and focusing on the general view rather than the minute details. Keep practicing this phrase in different contexts, and soon you'll be using it like a pro. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Happy learning!